It's not about your scars. It's all about your heart. Like a lock without a key, like a mystery without a clue. There is no me if I cannot have you. Oh, I loved you from the start in every single way, and more each passing day. You are brighter than the stars. Believe me when I say it's not about your scars. It's all about your heart. All about your heart.
Who gives this bride today?
My lovely wife and I do. Thanks a minute. Come on, babe.
Let's do this.
At this time, if there's anybody in attendance that doesn't agree with this marriage, you can shut it down because we're doing this. As we celebrate this bond of unity today under the eyes of God, it is important that we keep in mind that while this is certainly an occasion of tremendous joy, the promises we witness here today are serious and life-altering commitments. As Jesus said, "Have you not read that he who made them at the beginning made them male and female?" He also taught that, for this reason, a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So then they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let not man separate.
Brandon, I can't believe this day has finally come. One minute. Okay. I have dreamt of this moment since I was a little girl. I had every little detail planned, the colors, the flowers, and even the amazing women that would stand beside me today. One thing I wasn't certain of was the guy that would be standing in front of me. I had always hoped for someone who would encourage me to grow, to challenge me, to uplift and support me. I had hoped for someone who would stand up for me and protect me. I hoped for someone who had surrounded himself with loving family and friends like myself. And most importantly, I hoped for someone who'd love me just as much as I would him. Brandon, you have been everything I could have ever hoped for and more. Because of all the things you have done for me, these are my promises to you. I vow to be true to you, to uplift and support you, to frustrate and to challenge you. I vow to pursue you, to fight for you, and to love you unconditionally. I vow to always put you first, to hear you when you express your thoughts, and to be your shoulder whenever your Broncos lose. I vow to spend each day working to become the truest version of myself for you, for us, and for our family. I love you forever and always.
Briana, we finally made it to our special day. It's time for us to finally get married. I think it's safe to say that both of us have been a part of some special moments in our life, but there's no doubt in my mind this one is always going to be the most special. Today, I am the luckiest man alive. I get to marry my best friend and spend the rest of my life with you. I promise to love you every second of every day, care for you, put your needs before mine, push you to accomplish your goals, support all your decisions, always be there for you, and not get mad when there's 50 Amazon boxes on our porch. Throughout our engagement, we have heard multiple couples tell us that marriage can be an uphill battle and it can be challenging at times. I refuse to believe this because ever since we've been together, life has been nothing but simple and easy. You're the one that makes me a better person, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you so much. Thanks for marrying me.
Briana Ruff, you take Brandon Ramsey as your cherished husband in front of these witnesses and promise to stay by his side through sickness and health, joy and sorrow, so long as you both shall live.
I do.
Brandon, will you take Briana Ruff as your cherished wife in front of these witnesses and promise to stay by her side through sickness and health, joy and sorrow, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
I, Briana Roth, give you Brandon Ramsey.
I, Briana Ruff, give you Brandon Ramsey.
This ring is a symbol of my enduring love.
This ring is a symbol of my enduring love.
Just as the circle of this ring completes itself,
Just as the circle of this ring it completes itself. Thanks.
so you complete me.
So you complete me.
I, Brandon Ramsey,
I, Brandon Ramsey,
give you Briana Roth this ring as a symbol of my enduring love.
give you, Briana Roth, this ring as a symbol of my enduring love.
Just as the circle of the ring completes itself,
Just as the circle of the ring completes itself,
so you complete me.
so you complete me.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, Briana and Brandon have chosen as a couple to perform a love letter and wine box ceremony. Briana and Brandon have created their very own romantic time capsule to be opened on their 5th wedding anniversary. I recommend that you keep the box in a place of honor, prominently displayed in your home as a constant reminder of your commitment to each other. Briana and Brandon, should you ever find your marriage enduring insurmountable hardships, you are, as to a couple, open this box, sit and drink the wine together first. That's what it says. Then separate yourselves and read your vows or the letters. And if for the case that you don't need to open this within 5 years, then I would challenge you to open every 5 years and repeat the letters and seal the box again. Briana and Brandon, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church in the state of Colorado, I am pleased to pronounce you wife and husband, sealed together today, both in law and in love, under the eyes of God. You may kiss your bride.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the privilege of presenting you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Brandon Ramsey.
So I first met Briana in July of 1991. The 25th to be exact. We were living in Los Angeles at the time. Rhoda was 19 and I was 21 with the mental aptitude of a 13-year-old. Trust me, I'm being generous and I apologize to any 13-year-olds out here. I will always credit Briana for saving my life. Yeah, give me that chamois. Prior to learning the news that I would be a father, I really didn't have a plan in life. I mean, I was 21. I should have had it all figured out, right? But I really didn't have a plan, and I really, at that time, thought I wouldn't survive my 20s. But now I was going to be a dad, and I was going to do the best I could to be the best dad possible. The other reason I share this story is because on that day, in that moment with Briana and her mom, it was the first time I had felt love. Unconditional true love. I thank you for that and continuing to remind me of that every day. I love you, kid. I also thought about you, Brandon, that day. Obviously not you, but the image of you and who you might be. I knew someday I would be here giving my daughter away. Trust me, every father thinks about who might steal his daughter's heart away from him. My hope was whoever the man, he would be a respectful, supportive, hardworking individual that only challenged my little girl to be the best version of herself. Brandon, thank you for making that dream come true. You have proven to be loving, caring, and protective of Briana. Today, I'm proud to have witnessed you exchange vows and marry my little girl. Let's raise our glasses. To Brandon and Briana.
I've been fortunate enough to know these two beautiful humans as individuals before they became the dream team. Actually, the story started one night about 4 years ago. I just gotten off the phone with Bree, ironically, for a much-needed catch-up session when Brandon called my husband, Carl, and asked for a ride home from the light rail station. Bree was fresh on my mind, and on the way to get Brandon, I got an idea. I threw my arm into my husband's chest and I yelled, "I have the best idea!" I explained how much Briana reminded me of Kathy, and how cool it would be if I could get them to date. And I wanted to get them together. Carl, although I may have knocked the air out of him, agreed. Brandon and Bree were both on board, so we set up a couple group outings and eventually they hit it off. As time has gone by, everyone has been able to see the amazing chemistry they share. They look at each other with so much love and adoration, it would be hard to miss. And their families? Seriously, perfect, all counts. To my beautiful Briana, I want to thank you for being such a beautiful light. I'm so grateful that I have been blessed enough to know you, and you've grown to be so important. Your charisma, positivity, and loving nature is unparalleled, and I love you to the moon and back. Brandon, thank you for being her rock and her safe place. Thank you for loving her the way she deserves to be loved, and just know that she loves you just as hard. I know that you will both continue to grow your love for each other, and I know that every single one of us here is excited to be a part of your new adventure. So as I get myself together here. No. So here's to you, Brandon and Bree, to the beautiful days, the challenging days, and the days you guys will just want to hide away together. I know your marriage will be full of love and happiness. Cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Ramsey.
So again, to date Jim, I actually don't know the first time I met Brandon. I don't remember it. But I certainly do remember our first Christmas story. So let me spin you a little tale. Here's 2-month-old Brandon in his diapers. And mom thought, hey, while dad's, he's sleeping, getting ready to get up and do presents and stuff, let me start breakfast. So we'll go ahead and put Brandon under the Christmas tree. So you can imagine, 2-month-old Brandon laying on his back, looking at the beautiful lights. Well, in the meantime, my mother thought it'd be a good idea to get me one of those really long yellow wiffle ball bats. You know what I'm talking about? Of course, smack, Brandon immediately crying. And here's Cameron standing over the baby with mom screaming at me, did you just hit that baby? Want to see what happened. Set the tone. I was here first. Right? Wiffle ball breaks, probably over a knee, like karate chop, just not happy. Cameron probably went upstairs the rest of Christmas morning for a while, and Brandon had a nice little welt on his stomach. So. As I got older, I like to refer back to that first Christmas. Little did I know that my parents had given me the best Christmas gift that I could ask for, which was my brother. Thanks. For me, it all starts with Brandon and Bree. They have the ultimate happiness, and everybody in this room. You guys are the reason why I thought it was okay to open myself back up and start dating again. I'm glad I did. I love you, honey. Everyone here wants what they have. It's just that it factor that you guys have. God has paired you two, and he does not make mistakes. He's paired you two together because he knows that he's creating something special, both of you. So with that, I want to make a toast. To Brandon and Bree, may you guys never lie, cheat, or steal. But if you guys lie with one another every single night, no matter the fight, or the argument, or the, what do you mean you spent this much at Amazon? I mean, I can go to the document, it's in there, yeah. I don't want you guys to ever steal, but if you do steal, every single morning you wake up, try and steal each other's heart for that day. And I don't want you guys to cheat, but if you guys do, you can cheat death, but just know that your love is not of just this world, it's eternity. To Brandon and Bree.
Right here, right now, is all I ever want. All my yesterdays and my tomorrows are right here, right now. It's what I've waited for, and I thank you for the
You did? Everyone did. Sorry.
Everyone look at Briana and how beautiful she looks.
Bonita!
Oh, no, she do it.
It's supposed to be good luck.
Yeah. Rain's good luck. I got a hurricane waiting for me.
You guys are going to be married forever. You're going to have like 12 kids. It's going to be amazing.
And Father, we pray that the GPS device that was embedded in Jake Fox works. Never lose them again. Amen.
Amen.
It's not going to be very long. Let's just stand up here for a minute.
What's in here? Pretty neat. Better lock it up.
You lock it up.
Lock it up.
You're wearing a mic.
Look back at me.
GQ.
For just a second. I liked it. That was pretty good though. You're like, who's that following me?
Yeah. I know. I love that. It's so pretty.
Good for a little kiss. Thanks for not using tongue. I appreciate it. wait.
Oh, she didn't yell. I see that you chose to put your hand on her butt.
Yeah.
Instead of her waist, which is
yeah.
fine. Shipley's like, I like that shot. I'm gonna notice that for you.